Hello students, I am Mrs. Svm Cbse from Shade Vidya Mandir English High School, Vasai. Today I am going to teach English grammar for standard 7th, direct and indirect speech. There are two different ways in which we can report the words of a speaker. Number 1, direct speech, and number 2, indirect speech. Direct speech contains the actual words of the speaker. For example, Sarla said, "My father is a businessman." Indirect speech gives the substance of the speaker's actual words but not the exact words spoken by him or her. For example, Sarla said that her father was a businessman. Now, some important points for direct speech. The reported speech is put within inverted commas. Second, the reported speech and the reporting verb are separated by a comma. Third, the first word of the reported speech begins with a capital letter. Fourth, in the reported speech, we may use any tense required by the sense and any kind of sentence. Now, rules for changing from direct to indirect speech. Number 1, inverted commas are removed. Number 2, change in tense of the reported speech. Number 3, change in the pronoun in the reported speech. Number 4, change in certain words denoting distance and time. Number 5, use a conjunction that between the reported verb and speech. The inverted commas are always removed while changing the sentence from direct to indirect speech. When the reporting verb is in the past tense, there is a change in tense of the reported speech. All present tense changes to the corresponding past tense. If the reporting speech is in present or future tense, then no change is required to be made in the verb of reported speech. Tense will change in past perfect. Past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense, there will be no change. Now, future tense. Simple future tense will change in simple past tense. Now, changes in person of pronouns. First person pronouns in reported speech are always changed according to the subject of the reporting speech. Second person pronouns in reported speech are always changed according to object of the reporting speech. Third person pronoun in reported speech are not changed. Now, changes in modals. Can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should. And now changes in some words such as now, then, this, that, ago, before, today, that day, yesterday, the previous day, last night, the previous night, these, those, tomorrow, the next day. Here are some examples from direct to indirect speech. Number 1, she said it is cold. She said that it was cold. Present continuous tense. She said, I am teaching English. Indirect speech. She said that she was teaching English. Present perfect tense. She said, I have been on the web since 2000. Indirect speech. She said that she had been on the web since 2000. Simple past. She said, I taught English online yesterday. Indirect speech. She had taught English online that day. Past perfect tense. She said the lesson had already started when she arrived. Past perfect tense, there will be no change. So, in direct speech, she said that the lesson had already started when she arrived.